Alrighty, howdy. I'm almost ready to get started.
Second.
Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna start recording now. Alright, cool. Hey everybody. Gonna go and try American Truck Simulator today. I have absolutely no experience driving anything that big, and I will definitely make sure to set the settings accordingly. But first we need to create a profile. I was poking around in here and I found I think I found the face that I really like. Where'd it go? There it is. For truck design, I guess it's just a bunch of, again, I know absolutely nothing about big rigs, but I guess the white one, yeah, we're gonna go by color, because that's definitely what you do when you when you buy trucks. I don't know. Sure. Alright. I don't know what would get Cho stuff. There we go. Alright, definitely doing keyboard, and so there were a few different. This is actually pretty cool because I can appreciate realism in video games or attempts at it, and thank you for giving me a simple automatic, forward and backwards. Yep. So it looks like all of the arrows, and that's it. I think maybe I only need 4 keys for the whole game. I'm kind of doubting it. Alright, now this is important. You gotta select a good city. Now, I've lived in California, I've visited Oregon, visited Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico, actually. And I think San Diego. San Diego's a good sort of central place to start, so why not? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so yes, I will definitely be taking this tutorial. Now this is where I think the embarrassment will start. Yeah, here we go. Oh, welcome to the American Truck Simulator. Oh, no, I lied. I have a 5th key I'm pushing right now, the enter key. Chance to experience my dream job, driving a truck. Ooh. Sadly, I lack the money to buy a truck. Oh, a driver for hire. Oh, excellent. Poor me. I have to deliver a load of empty pallets. Well, at least I don't feel guilty if they all bust. Hooey. I'm currently in the city called San Diego, Los Angeles. Alright, press E to start the engine. Oh. Alright. Yep. Drive forward a few meters and then stop. Yeah, this thing I can already tell you, this thing handles way worse than a motorcycle. Okay, so there's an interior camera. Chasing camera. Oh my, there's a lot of cameras. Oh, there's too many buttons. Forward and backwards, that's all I needed. Okay. It's time to make the delivery. Oh, use the route advisor to see where you are and where you should go. Press F1 to look closer. When the game is paused, you can control Route Advisor with the mouse. You have a satellite navigation called Route Advisor, available at all times. Route Advisor displays your current status and helps you with information about your current job and points you where to go. Alright, so F1 pauses the game. That is not intuitive, but I'll try to remember that. Alright. There's also shortcut keys assigned to the most often used functions, which you can use instantly while driving. The available keys are suggested directly by Route Advisor. Current status, speed, gear, damage. Yeah, expect to get a lot of that. Fuel, fatigue, email indicator, time, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to manage gas. I'm gonna have to try to park this thing in a gas station. That's gonna be something all its own. Contents of the currently selected page. Oh, yep, okay. Page toggle, switch between navigation, current job description, truck diagnostics, and short messages. Okay. Alright, okay. Navigation map shows you where your current position as a blue arrow. Oh, okay, yeah, yep, I've used the map before. If you are on a job, it also shows the shortest route to your destination in red at the bottom of the page. There's an estimation of the remaining time and distance. 2 hours. I'm hoping that's game time, because that would be kind of a heck of a lot of time if otherwise. Alright, at the bottom of the page there's an estimation of the remaining trip time and distance. As you can cycle through different zoom levels by pressing F5 on the button on the screen. Okay. Neat. Okay. Switch to job description, F6 to continue. The job description page summarizes what you're carrying and where. It tells you when you're expected, how much time you have left, and how much money you'll receive if you arrive on time without damaging the cargo. You can also cancel the job if you really must by pressing the red button. Okay. Oh, substantial sum as a penalty. Alright. A diagnostics page. On the diagnostics page, you can see how badly your truck, trailer, and cargo are damaged. Vehicles can be repaired at a service station in any city. Damage to cargo, however, is permanent, so be careful. If you happen to get stuck on the road, you can also call road assistance by hitting the yellow button. Alright. For a fee, they'll take you to the nearest city and get you back working. Okay. That's all you need to know about Route Advisor. You can run this tutorial again anytime by pressing the help button. Alright. Howdy, Dark Thug. Yeah, I just finished the tutorial, so you're in for a treat. I am a master of this game now. That's what these tutorials do, right? Alright, so unpause the game. I should probably make sure I'm looking at the map view, because that seems important. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to go from here, so I'm guessing left. I'm guessing there's probably a better view too. Maybe I should be using this one. Alright. The first test. Can I make it out of the parking lot? I don't think so. Yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a little bit of damage on the corner, but oh, I made it. Alright, should I hit the cop? I probably shouldn't hit the cop. This probably isn't like Grand Theft Auto. I wonder if there's a horn. I hope there's a horn. Well, there kind of has to be, right? I mean, that's like the whole point of a truck simulator. Everyone likes to honk the horn. Alright, yeah, this is... In a second, if anyone gets behind this sports car thing driving by, I'm just gonna run him over. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot how long I am. Oh. And I played Grand Theft Auto enough to know that you can detach your trailer fairly easy, so... It just seems mean that their very first mission would, would put you in a parking lot that's difficult to get out of. There we go. Alright. You know what? I've also played enough Grand Theft Auto to know that roads are optional. So here we go. Alright, I got a delivery to make, everybody. Whoops. 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 It's not good. Alright, well, I'll just have to back up. Yeah, see, so that's the problem. When the driving school you've partaken in is... Oh, no, yeah, I think I got stuck. Yeah, so if all the driving experience I have is from Grand Theft Auto, it's probably not good to, probably not good to keep pushing it this far. No, I don't think I have a star, although I do need to... I think I need to call, emergency services to get me out of here. So, now I'll practice, yeah. Okay, view available services. Yeah, I need a tow service, for sure. Oh, yes, please take me to San Diego. That would be great. If it puts me back in that parking lot, I swear to God. It probably is, though, because that's about the only thing that would make sense. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. To repair, upgrade, or paint your truck or trailer, press enter. Service. Yep, definitely going to need some, Oh, nope. That's a lot of money. Wow. That's expensive. Huh. Okay, well. Alright, let's, try not to damage our truck anymore. That's going to be a little hard with, Grand Theft Auto rules. Oh, no. I think it did. I think I'm back in that stupid parking lot. Alright, well, that car's parked, so at least I'm able to get out of here. So, okay, so there I need to go. And then I'll make a wide left turn. Alright. Alright, maybe that was a little too wide, but I think it's okay. Oh, gotta look. Oh, yep. Well, he'll stop. He'll stop. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, check it out. I made it out of the parking lot, so. Oh, hold on one second. I'm sorry. My stupid chatbot's a little aggressive. I'll try to turn that down. There we go. Yeah, he gets upset when there's caps, but I need to just turn that off, because that's annoying. Oh, yes! I absolutely should paint the truck bright green, and with all the crazy amounts of dough I'm going to get from this job, with these empty pallets, I am absolutely going to be making a bright pink truck. That is a very good idea, Nubbling. Alright, so, I know we have a stop sign here and a stoplight, but I'm just going to ignore the stop sign and just do the stoplight. Alright, here we go. And I've heard that going down small commercial and residential roads at full speed is always a good idea. Oh, yep, another green light. That was lucky because I couldn't have stopped if it wasn't. Alright, oh, and look, there's a hotel there. Oh, and a bar. That's neat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, so, we're gonna go with Stopping at red lights is good now. Okay, so I used to live in San Diego for quite a while, and let's see. Oh, we're leaving San Diego. Well, then, San Diego is nice visiting, I guess. That didn't seem like any part of San Diego I was familiar with, but I never drove a truck around San Diego, so we'll call that even. Yeah, Nubbling, so that brings up a good point. I'm pretty sure that the damage only applies to the truck. Otherwise, I think the driver is maybe just a robot. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Ah, here we go. It's kind of nice. I do see why a controller would be a lot better here. Whoops. Whoops. Stay in my lane. Stay in my lane. Okay, speed limit's 55 miles an hour, and I'm going 56. So this is pretty typical. What you want to do in Southern California is add 10 to any speed limit sign you see, and that'll be a good kind of baseline for how fast you should go. Like, see how I just sped past that cop back there? I'm assuming that was a cop. Going at least 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. He's happy. I think he probably would have pulled me over if I was going only the speed limit. Like, you can see there's this Buick-looking car in front of me. And, oh, Carlsbad! I've been there before. So yeah, you've seen this Buick in front of me going at least 77 miles per hour, or at least 75 miles per hour in a 55, so yes, this is a realistic version of California, yeah, or at least Southern California. Alright, so I actually drove up this highway. I believe we're on Highway 5, if this is similar to the real world, which I'm guessing it sort of is. So yeah, we're going from San Diego up through Carlsbad. Uh-oh. Oh, so you can actually get speeding tickets. Uh-oh, we got a $100 speeding ticket. This is not looking good. We might have to wait until our next job to get our pink truck, our bright pink truck. Yeah, we could definitely use a radio. I'm assuming there probably is a radio. I just don't know how to operate it. And you know, since this is my first time driving a big truck, I feel like taking up both lanes is just going to be safer for everyone on the road. I will attempt to stick to Southern California highway speed limits. Oh, yeah, this is not bad. It's okay, that 2.5 hours was not real time, it was game time, because I'm clearly going much faster and covering much more distance than I think would actually be there. So if I remember right, the actual level design in this game is somewhat close to real life in the sense that it sort of takes relative distances, but it's just sort of a summary. It's a summary of those relative distances. Oh, I'm already at my exit. Alright, you guys, this is the next hard part. We're gonna try not to cream this guy in the sports car, but no promises. Okay. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Oh, no, wait, there's two. I don't think I would get real. Oh. Well, it's a learning experience. This is a fun learning experience. Oh, I do have right of way. Okay, so I'll just mosey along like I intended to just stop there for a second. Yeah, it's kind of hard to drive. Oh, nope, yellow mode. It's kind of hard to drive in that view, so yeah, I don't care about running red lights as long as, you know, part of my truck was in the intersection when it was yellow. This is stressful. Truck drivers definitely have a, Oh, I got discovered in Los Angeles! I'm gonna be an actor now. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, we do have a horn! It's the H key! Excellent. I'm just gonna sit here and... Wait, if I go... Oh, that's not a proper truck horn. It just sounds like a regular car horn. It's no fun. Oh, 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 another red light. I'm not liking these red lights. This really does make me want to drive trucks in Grand Theft Auto, though. What's blinking? It's blinking, right? What is that? Why is there something blinking in my car? Did I turn on a turn signal somehow? Who knows? Who knows? They should really have some sort of fun combination of American Truck Simulator and, like, City Skylines. That would be pretty cool. Oh, damn it! Another... Oh, well... Okay, so maybe I should, yeah, definitely pay more attention to the speed limits. It seems like a smart thing. Okay, so I'm 3 miles away. I'm imagining dropping this thing off is going to involve me having to drive in another parking lot. I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah, there's way too much grass on the ground for this to feel like a real Los Angeles. It's basically just a desert with a bunch of trees. It is way too green to be Los Angeles. Alright, well, I think at this point I just need to run red lights because I'm probably running behind. Okay, so you also get tickets for running red lights. That's good to know. Man, this game really wants you to stay within the realm of legal driving. Oh no, here we go. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so we're just making a right here. Oh, come on, it wasn't a red light violation. It was still yellow when I entered the intersection. Alright. Approach the entrance gate to get a clearance. Or to bring the cargo to a particular spot in the delivery terminal. Watch out for animated beacon marking the spot where to stop the truck. Sorry, I'm trying to read and drive at the same time. This is probably a bad idea. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to back this thing in, aren't I? This is not good. Where? Once I've selected my desired parking spot? Okay, at this point, I'll reach out to chat. Does anybody have any idea what I'm supposed to do here? I feel like I missed some step because there's no marker on any of these spots where I should be putting my truck. Alright, at the terminal, once you've selected your desired parking spot, proceed to park the trailer. At some terminals, you may choose an easier alternate spot. For less experience, if you get into any trouble, you may choose to complete the delivery automatically. A rectangular area will be highlighted on the ground and marked in Route Advisor as the place to park the trailer. When the trailer is properly positioned, a message will appear asking you to detach it. Okay, so how did we switch the view? Is there anything on here that indicates what I should be doing? Alright, well. Alright. So there's that little green thing back there that I think I was supposed to do something with. Oh no, there is a little dude in there. Alright, let's back it up to that green thing again, because I think I was supposed to have done something on the green thing. I heard something about automatically detaching trailers. I would love to know how to do that. Oh man. Yeah, we're just gonna watch me sort of mess around with this trailer for I don't know. Quite a while more. Alright. Well, okay, I found the other end of the parking lot. This is... Oh, man. I think I'm just going to back the trailer up now. There we go. Okay. Well... I'm thinking we might need to get emergency assistance again. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm sure if you get there fast enough, it'll balance out with fines. Okay, so let's go back to F5. Oh, I'm 8 miles away again. Well... there's the exit. Wait, does that... on the bottom right corner there, does that mean I have negative $600? Oh, you don't get a red ticket violation if you don't enter the intersection. That's interesting. Alright, I'll have to file that one away. Don't actually want to break the speed limit either. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get around this intersection, so... I'll just have to drive properly. Yeah, I absolutely need music. I think if I stream this again, I will definitely have music. So I originally picked this game up because people said that it was a very kind of mellow, chill game, and that sounded nice for me. But it just kind of feels like work now. Getting this thing parked is tricky. Hum-de-dum. Alright, so I feel like there was something very important. Like, you were supposed to push a button when you landed on that green thing. Wish I knew what that button was. This is the longest 8 miles of this game so far. Alright. Yep. Don't care anymore. We're gonna chalk this one up as a learning experience and maybe make Brig Briz 2. Brig Briz 2. I'm feeling a lot better about Brig Briz 2. Oh, almost made the green intersection. Whoops. Oh, wow, okay, well, I made it through the intersection all the same. Okay, alright, here we go again. Here we go again. We're going to slow down. We're going to turn right. Engine malfunction. Visit service as soon as possible. That'll happen when you run it into a wall repeatedly. Oh, and several other cars. Okay, so here's that green thing. I'm going to just stop. Stop right on it. Oh, there we go. Press the falling key to handle job delivery. Yay! Alright. So, we need to earn this, like, I need to redeem myself here. I need these 90 experience points. Or at least 15. Okay, a skilled truck driver can deal with maneuvering in tight space when dropping off a trailer. However, cargo safety is the top priority. If you do not feel up to the challenge, negotiate with the dispatcher for a backup place to park the trailer. Let's do the safe one. Let's do the safe one. Okay, I feel like there's a different view that'll be better for this. Yeah, I think this one. I think this one's gonna be better. Oh, oh. I like this part. This is a lot easier. Unload and start playing on your own. How do I unload? Oh, T. I want to see what happens when you press T. Alright, here we go. T. Oh, cool. It actually does pop off. Look at the good work. I got a good work there. Oh, yeah. Look at all that experience. I'll be doing crazy stuff in no time. All that damage and I still only lost 1.4%? That doesn't seem bad at all. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Alright, I have headquarters. It's a basic garage, may not be much, but it is a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Excellent. I got emails. Oh, the account is overdrawn. Yeah, yep, that'll happen when you run into a whole bunch of cars. Oh, yeah, pay mine. Oh, overdraft settled. Yeah. Alright, thank you, bank. This face is too much. Okay, here I can see my progress. Yeah, alright. Got it. Level 0, newbie. I think, yes, I think I will just pick my next job. Why don't we do a quick job? Yeah. So why don't we start in Los Angeles and see if maybe we can get to a different city. Oh, here's all the jobs. Never mind. Which one pays well? We're kind of low on money. San Diego to Los Angeles. Sheen parts. Yep, you're definitely paying the most. So I will take that. I will take that one. I'm sure there's a heck of a lot more to factor in there, but this one looks like it's definitely paying the highest, and I guess I will be a little bit better this time. I think this is going to be roughly the same route. San Diego back up to Los Angeles again. Alright. So this lack of music is kind of bothering me. Oh, I have new mail. I should probably check my mail. No, wait, how did I do that? There we go. Oh, no, I don't care about new trucks. That's annoying. Alright, here we go. Let's see. How do we get out of this parking lot? Oh, no. Okay, good. I thought I had to pick up a trailer first. Alright, well, we'll just drive this way and kind of hope that the exit is sort of obvious. Oh, it's the same stupid parking lot we got stuck in last time. Alright, well, you know, I've got a solid, what, 30 minutes more of experience than I had before. This is... Alright. I'm gonna play chicken with this bus. I won. Oh. Oh no, not again. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, he backed up. Thank you, bus. Because that is... Alright, there we go. Alright, next time. Next time I'll have better luck. Oh, shoot. Let's make sure I... Yeah, there we go. Have the proper route down. Alright, here we go. Going down. Alright, so, I'm wondering what the deal with extra expenses are. I'm assuming, you know, most people don't get their truck in an accident every 2.5 game minutes. So, what are the other expenses? Why would there be a price per mile? Is it just gas? I wonder if there's any other expenses in this game. Alright, later Nubbling, thanks for stopping by. Alright. I feel like once you get the hang of it, this game could be pretty cool. Although the graphics seem, I mean, not great. I ran through one super quick intro to the game just to turn the graphics up, but it still seems... I don't know, maybe the game's just, like, a little old, and that's why it's not awesome? Or maybe there are mods or something, because I'm playing completely in vanilla right now. Oh, 5 North. Yes, definitely need to go in 5 North. Just don't Yeah, eight will take us down to Ocean Beach, and there's really good hamburgers there. I don't know if anyone's in San Diego or has been in San Diego at all. My favorite, actually probably my two favorite burger places that I've ever eaten at are both there. First one's called Hodad's, and that's just, in my opinion, like the best burger experience ever. The burgers are pretty good, but they have like this bacon patty that's like interwoven bacons cut into a circle, and it's just like they put it on top of the burger, and it's just delicious. But really, like, if you ever go to Hodad's, you need the whole meeting. Or sorry, not the whole meeting. You need the whole. Hey, Domo. Sorry, I got distracted there. Oh yeah, can't go too fast because you do actually get speeding tickets in this game. Although, again, I still hold fast that speeding on a Southern Californian highway is not really possible unless you're going over 85. But yeah, Hodad's. When you go there, you gotta get the frings. So it's half onion rings, half fries. The onion rings changed like my wife's life. She had, up until that point, just never liked onion rings. She's never been a big onion fan, but she had a bite of the Hodad's onion rings, and it's just glorious. And I never order milkshakes, but you really have to order a milkshake with your with the burger. So yes, chocolate milkshake, burger, and frings. And that's good. And there's 2 Hodad's locations, if I remember right. The original one in Ocean Beach is just awesome. Oh, Domo, thank you for hosting. The original one's in Ocean Beach. The other one, I believe, is somewhere downtown. Another speeding ticket. I wish that... I'm wondering if there's like a cruise control setting in here that I'm not aware of, because that'd be stellar. Yes, Domo. Okay, so fantastic onion rings in San Diego. I know that's kind of on the... I think that's on the exact opposite side of the United States from you. But if you ever make it there, totally worth it. Yeah, I've actually ridden up this road, this exact road on my motorcycle. I took a ride from San Diego up to Santa Cruz one time, and there actually, coincidentally enough, so there's this area on the highway between Los Angeles and on the other side of the mountains called Bakersfield, and apparently some semi overturned and blocked all 4 lanes of traffic, and my buddy and I were riding up on the, I think, roughly about 45 minutes or so before we hit the Grapevine. All the cars were just dead stop. So we're splitting lanes, you know, trying to be very, very careful. But at a certain point, about 20 minutes into there, people had been stopped for so long, they just stopped their cars and got out and just started walking around on the highway. So I've never actually had an experience before where I had to keep my eyes out both for cars and pedestrians in the middle of a Southern Californian freeway, but it was kind of a quirky experience. Oh, TwitchCon! Sorry, where's TwitchCon this year, Domo? I thought it was in San Francisco. Or the only place that I'm aware that they've hosted one is in San Francisco. Because I had a few coworkers go there when I was working in the Bay Area. Southern California. So I've lived all over in my life, but never actually lived any one place for super long. If I had to pick a place that I'm from, I would say San Diego, but I was only there for 10 to maybe 15 years, somewhere in there. Finished out high school, did the community college thing, finished university there, and then Bay Area, and now I'm in Colorado. Oh my gosh, it's in San Diego. Okay, cool. I might have to actually seriously look into that. When is TwitchCon? I mean, again, all these questions I'm positive I could find myself, but I'm in the middle of driving a truck, and you can Google these things. I am very, very bad at this. But slowly getting less terrible, just to very, very, very bad. Okay, San Francisco to Bakersfield. Wait, where are we going? I thought the drop-off was in Los Angeles. Oh, September. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I absolutely should look into that, because I would love to check it out. Okay, we're going to Oxnard. I've only ever seen signs for Oxnard before driving other places within the Orange County, Los Angeles area. Yeah, I'll just follow these trucks. They look like they know where they're going. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking into going to TwitchCon this year. I mean, I really enjoy streaming. It's a pretty sweet hobby. Made even better when we have people interacting in chat. Thank you all. Well, yeah, if I do make it to TwitchCon this year, I would love to go to Hodad's, and I would gladly bring you along. I'm hoping that what appears to be the mirror on the top right corner is actually the right side of my truck, because I am sort of swerving between many, many lanes and hoping to not run into someone on the side. Okay. Alright, so here we go, the tricky part. Braking and not going backwards appears to be a trick, with keyboard controls at least. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Stop sign. Alright, good to go. Come on, come on, come on, truck. I was doing so good on an open freeway, where I didn't have to do much besides change lanes. Alright. Please, 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 please. Hey Domo, are you going to be checking out Satisfactory later today? Okay, here we go. This is the tricky part. Drive a little bit extra forward, turn left, stop here, hit the enter button, move forward a smidge, hit the enter button. Alright, there we go. Yes, clearly, I think I got all the experience from driving that I want to do, and I do not want to practice parking right now. I would rather just drive again. Oh yeah, Domo, have you ever seen, what is it? Have you ever played Factorio? So yeah, there's a game coming out today called Satisfactory, or at least coming out into early access. A lot of people seem to be very excited about it. I played a little bit on the alpha weekend, and it's super solid. Just felt like, you know, an early alpha game without all the content of a released game. So I'm looking forward to it, but not ultra excited. Okay, so I actually leveled up. Still a newbie, but I made a bunch of money, and if we're looking there, I didn't actually damage the truck enough that they took points off. Cool. As you work, you gain valuable experience. The more distance you cover, the more experience you gain. Eventually, this earns you skill points, which you can assign here to highlight your trucking skills. Better skills unlock new job options as companies become more confident of your experience and start to offer you better jobs and, of course, a higher reward. Oh, hey, Classic Ninja. No, I didn't drive the truck into a poop lake. Unfortunately, the last driving experience I've had was Grand Theft Auto 5, so, the rules of the road that you use in Grand Theft Auto are somewhat different than the rules of the road in this game, being that there are rules of this road. Okay, I don't know which of these I want to do, but high value cargo seems like the best. I would... Oh, yes, absolutely. Here we go. No, this is it. This is it. We want to be able to transport explosive cargo. This is clearly the direction we want to take this truck. This is cool. Yeah, so I used to be in where I used to live, there was this citywide initiative to have sort of an emergency response group, and yeah, there was a lot of training involved in there, and I actually recognize almost all these symbols still, which is nice. Oh yeah, so GTA does have rules, but in general I feel like if you broke a rule in this game, or sorry, if you broke a rule that would be bad enough to get an infraction in Grand Theft Auto, you probably get kicked out of your truck in this game. Okay, so yes, we're definitely wanting to take explosives. Yeah, no, I don't want to... I just want to take another easy job. Where was it? Job market, there we go. Quick job, there we go. Yeah, they're very standard, but it was good to know. Basically, when I was in the community emergency response team, or CERT. When I was in CERT, back where I used to live, it was in the Bay Area in California, and we learned a lot about the, obviously the different labels and everything, but more importantly, what they would mean if there was an emergency. For instance, if there's, radioactive fallout, which direction the wind is going, if there are major chemicals that would cause the air to get bad, what symbols to look out for. I don't actually remember any of those, but I have my fancy binder on the other side, or up there. Okay, so I don't see any explosives here, even though I said I want to use any. We still get machine parts, tires, cement, construction homes, plows, used packagings. Why? What? Articulated trailer and a standard delivery. Oh, here we go. I was talking about the Bakersfield thing. Yeah, I do not want to go from San Diego to Bakersfield, even in a game. That is a long-ass drive. Oh, California to Barstow. That's even shorter. Although, yeah, it would be cool to try to get somewhere else different, so why not? We'll go check out Barstow. Let's see. Yeah, I like my avatar. I chose it carefully. I don't know if you can explore in the truck or not. I mean, I imagine you could, but there's not... It doesn't seem like there are truly, like, an open world here. Oh, which way to get out? Why would they do this to me? Alright, where... Can I get out? No, I don't think I... What sick joke is this? There's like no way to get out of this parking lot. So, Classic Ninja, the roads are semi-realistic. in the sense that I believe the scales are supposed to be roughly accurate, but they're very much summarized. So you're not going to take what I would be doing right now from San Diego to Barstow would probably be like, I feel like at least 2 hours. But in this game, we're going to be able to complete it in probably like less than 10 or 15 minutes. Oh man, I am getting better at this game. Oh, and no more buses to hit. That's pretty sweet. And they're stopping at the stop sign for an excessive amount of time. Clearly not the what you'd really expect from anyone in Southern California. Sorry, I was getting distracted by this BrandCon, which I believe is supposed to be a joke on Comic-Con, which is another really huge convention down in San Diego. It's like one of the biggest ones, I think, in the entire city. Oh yeah, don't worry about the cops in this game. The tickets are automated. If you speed excessively for too long, you just immediately get it. Wait, why are we going to Tijuana? I mean, nothing against Tijuana, but I feel like that's the opposite direction from Barstow. Classic Ninja, what do you mean Comic-Con tried to... Oh, we can't go to Tijuana. It's blocked off anyway. Oh, what do you mean Comic-Con tried to sue the other ones? Here we go, Barstow. I have new mail. Yeah, it's probably about new trucks for sale or something. Oh yeah, no, I've almost nailed a bunch of cars. If you want a real treat, you should definitely try to watch the earlier parts of this stream when it does hit YouTube. It's good for quite a chuckle. I did an excessive amount of unwise moving violations. Comic-Con founders sued a bunch of people? Interesting, yeah, I mean, I've been to Comic-Con a couple times before it became just absolutely insane. Back when I went, you could still buy tickets a few days after they went on sale. I think now there's people that literally just, I mean, all the tickets are gone in minutes, if I remember right. Or at least I had a few friends that would just sit there waiting like for the exact second the tickets went out on sale, and they, you know, they do like the super refresh thing, and even within like 2 minutes the 4-day passes would be gone. I think you could still get individual day passes for a few minutes after, but yeah, not long. Okay, so again, in Southern California, you are supposed to drive at least 10 miles an hour over the speed limit on highways, or else you will get creamed by basically anyone else on the road. So I'm glad that it doesn't give you a ticket for going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit. Although, I have it on good authority that basically every interstate in California has at least a 65, if not a 75 mile an hour speed limit. So I'm not sure where they're getting 55 from. Although, maybe trucks have a different speed limit. I mean, I got my my motorcycle license, and there was a lot of information we had to memorize to get at the motorcycle license, but there was apparently a guy in the room when I was I took a motorcycle safety course. And the guy in the safety course had a Class A license, and apparently when you get your M license, you also have to retake, and you have your A license, you have to retake some or all of your A license stuff, which apparently is just terrible. Getting a proper truck driver's license is quite difficult, apparently. See that? See that? See that truck with the light spinning around? That's the one I want to drive. The one with the explosive stuff in it. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to read chat while driving. This is a difficult game to focus on anything else, but I can totally see what people were talking about. So one of the recommendations I got for this game is just, you know, load up your audiobooks and just have a totally relaxing drive. Oh, is this construction? Oh, yeah. Something uniquely Californian is construction on the interstates. I know none of you guys have that anywhere else, though. Yeah, I should. No, so the thing is, okay, next drive, I'm turning music on, because this is it's not a bad drive. It's just kind of weird having me just sit here and talk to you all about San Diego, unless you guys like hearing about it. I mean, San Diego's a great city. Lots of cool stuff there. Go Speed Racer go. I'm gonna get this. What did I bring again? Were these machine parts? I can't remember. I'm gonna get these parts to the drop-off location faster than any y'all suckers. Oh, sorry, yeah, so Classic Ninja, I actually have, access to a music library, of, what do you call them? They're copywritten songs, but they're licensed for, I have no idea how to turn my headlights on. And L is apparently not the key. Alright, this is one of those times where I actually think I do I do need to go look at the keys. Headlights. L is light modes, but how do you turn it on? Oh. What? You know what? I'm just gonna turn my high beams on. We do have cruise control! Oh man! Oh, this is awesome! Okay, C is cruise control. That is really good to know. N is air horn, and J is light horn, and H is horn. Okay, definitely need to do the air horn. Air horn and high beams. K and N. Alright, here we go. No, I'm turning it on! Okay, there we go. Cool, we got the air horn, but okay, there we go. What did I do? Oh, why did pressing L multiple times not work before? Here we go. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna drive with my high beams on. None of y'all in the car are real people anyway. Actually, yeah, that would have been a really good point. I've definitely run the front of my truck into plenty of things, and if I had broken both headlights, I would not be completely surprised. Oh, yes, more horn. In absence of music, I believe this is going to be... Oh, wait, I wonder. Okay, so we got an H, and... Oh, dang it, no. I don't care about the map. Yeah, so I got only got 2 notes here, so you gotta work with what you got for music. But yeah, I do have access to proper music. I just need to pause the game and actually load it up. Because for some reason I thought there would be music in a truck. Like, feels like the kind of game they would have music for. Sweet. Oh, I should probably not speed that much. And Barstow's really out here. I feel like I'm gonna need gas, or I might run out. Oh no, I still have half a tank. And I am only 20 miles away. Alright, awesome. Classic Ninja, thank you so much for dropping by. I'll try to swing by your, I'll try to swing by your stream a little bit later if I can. Alright, I'm gonna stop accelerating. I'm gonna start slowing down. 62 miles an hour up an off-ramp. What could go wrong? Alright, I'm gonna probably try to do something tricky this time. Maybe I'll do another easy parking job instead of just dropping the trailer off, because I feel like I'm very slowly starting to get the hang of this. Actually, I'm liking the driving a lot more than I'm liking the missions. So maybe I'll try to pick a really cool, I don't know, really cool route or something. So another place I used to live for a very short period of time that was just absolutely gorgeous was Santa Cruz. Let's do the easy one. Oh, no, that's not that easy. You know what? We're just going to do the free one. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find one that'll get me up to Northern California. Look at that, level 3. Or 2. Oh, I'm so good. I am so good at this game now. Alright, no, I need more flammables. So, we want to get poison, flammable gas. Let's try to do longer distance. Let's try to go... Yeah, because it doesn't look like we get enough hazardous cargo options there. Unless, what is this? Corrosive substances. Oh, excellent. Yes, I would gladly carry some corrosive substances. Alright, we'll do another quick job. So we're looking more for the destination than the money at this point. Kingman. Barstow to Kingman. So that's Arizona. LA to Fresno. Okay, Fresno's getting us closer to Northern California. That's nice. Arizona, Fresno, Oxnard, Yuma, Carlsbad. Oh, that's super short. Fresno, Oxnard, Barstow, Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, definitely want to go to Las Vegas. Let's do it. We'll do Northern California some other time. Oh, I'm taking toys to Las Vegas. Here's all your sad consolation prizes for when you don't win whatever it is you're actually hoping for. Go bust, but at least you go out with one of these teddy bears I'm carrying, which are not corrosive substances, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. So I actually, amongst this, I don't know how I had it, but I had Euro Truck Simulator as well. And I figured that learning to drive on American roads with a truck would be a lot easier than trying to learn... Wait, turn on headlights. There we go. It'd be a lot easier to drive in Europe. I can't remember which countries have you drive on the left side of the road, but I didn't want to have to deal with that. And then also having to pronounce a lot of European city names and embarrassing myself further would not be fun. Oh shoot, dang it, I forgot to turn the music on. Alright, so we're gonna be unfortunately stuck with the two-tone horn music that I was playing before. But yeah, hopefully that'll be fun for now. Oh, wonder if the sound of me hitting the keys is louder than the sound of the horn for you guys. Okay, alright, I'm gonna pause it. We're turning on music. Load music, browse. We're gonna look for what kind of music do you want for this kind of stream? Happy, loving, peaceful, sad, serious, somber, tense, uplifting, contemplative. How about chill? We'll go with chill music. We'll go with chill. And hopefully this is not too loud. All right, here we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Man, I wish I could play. I wish there were audiobooks I could play, but I wouldn't get in trouble, because long drives with audiobooks are by far the best. Actually, I might do some research into that after this game. Try to find a try to find some free and clear audiobooks. I mean, so you can find audiobooks that cover books that are no longer under copyright, but I believe the audiobooks are, because they are creative works created within, obviously within some span of time in which digital recording of a book was capable. Unless maybe I could find like an audiobook on a record, because then maybe that recording is outside of the scope of copyright. If anybody has any good recommendations for audiobooks on records, please let me know. Just kidding. No, but I actually would really like to look to see if I can find any. One of the other options I've done before is the poor man's audiobook, which is take a complete text file of a book and then throw it into Amazon's, I think, Polly service, which does text to voice. And I mean, it doesn't get pronunciations right, but overall it's a phenomenal and also coincidentally free way to create an audiobook. Oh, cool! I can honk at people and get out of my way. Alright, I'm definitely using that trick from now on. I mean, I got these toys. They gotta get to Las Vegas. It's very important. 80 miles. 80 miles and half a tank. I think I can make it. I've also taken this drive in real life, not the one from Barstow, but from San Diego to Los Angeles. I pulled an all-nighter once. Went from I left at San Diego at that time I was working graveyard shifts at a restaurant, so I think I probably left around 9 or 10 at night. hit Los Angeles right around midnight to 1, which is a fairly good time to hit Los Angeles when driving. I think the only good times right now to actually drive through Los Angeles are probably between 2 and 5 a.m., but 12 to 1 wasn't bad. I don't think we had much traffic. Anyway, we got to Las Vegas, and I do remember the absolute cheapest hotel I've ever rented. Falling asleep on that bed for like 4.5 hours, 5 hours. Such a good sleep. Alright, so I don't remember if we're, I think, yeah, so like this road, for instance, or at least the one from Los Angeles to and through Las Vegas, I believe is, oh, here we go. Get this guy out of the way first. It's just like a long straight stretch where you can absolutely fall asleep. It is just, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing between, I think, there's one city northeast of Los Angeles, and I can't remember it off the top of my head, but that city to Las Vegas, there was basically nothing. And then you hit Las Vegas, and it's just this insane amount of light and interesting things to see. Just very, very big, stimulating city. Uh-oh. Well, idiot didn't move. Oh, I discovered whatever Prim is. That's neat. I don't think I've ever even paid attention to any of the cities on this route. This is a pretty mellow game. I like it. Once you learn the absolute basics of driving around to the point you're not going to get stuck in the parking lot and have to call for a tow as soon as you leave, this game's pretty nice. Not bad. How's everybody out there doing? Pretty sure I got a few people out there lurking on my stream, so hopefully you're enjoying this. If there's something else I can do to make this a better time for you, feel free to let me know. Hey. Hey. He's got hay. Oh. Alright, we're almost there. And I'm just gonna take the standard Southern Californian driving experience and just assume that stop sign is a recommendation. Might want to slow down a little bit and just sort of cruise on through it. You gotta make sure that when you do roll through, like a common rookie mistake for the California roll is, you know, you slowly roll across a stop light or a stop sign, but you have to quickly speed up immediately after that, so it seems like you had stopped, because the difference between how slow you were going on the through the stop sign and then how fast you're now going is the big difference. So yes, if you're gonna do the California roll, you want to do it right. You have to gun it when you cross the stop sign. this corner. Anybody listening, tell me if the sound is okay. That'd be neat. It sounds fine for me, but I'm not sure what it's like for you all. Oh. Alright, where's the easy stuff? Oh yes, we'll definitely take that. We'll definitely be taking the easy one. Cool. Excellent. I only ran into one car that time that I was paying attention to. I totally could have run into another. But look at that. Level 2 proficiency bonus. Oh, man. Good stuff. Maybe I should look into the cost of these vehicles, because I have no idea. Oh, I got some emails. Need money? We can help. Do you need funding to get your business running? We are here to help. Yes, I have a slow and meager streaming hobby that I'm trying to get off the ground. So, yeah, if you guys have any extra money for that, it'd be neat. No, just kidding. Alright, drivers with own equipment needed. Yeah, nope. Don't have that. Truck upgrades. Oh yeah, they get expensive. Okay. So it turns out that 2 different sets of music is really annoying. Oh my god, there's a radio! They do have a radio! What? Okay, well, we're still going to play Brig Riz Radio, because that's what we got right now, and I don't care about diddling around trying to figure that out. Alright. Prim to Bakersfield, Los Angeles to Fresno. Yeah, why don't we do the Los Angeles to Fresno one? Because I would like to start getting up towards Northern California and Oregon. Alright, how do we get out of here? Alright. Look at me. Look at me. Not even hitting any cars or buses or anything. That's right. That's right, I'm a true trucker now. I'm using the absolute easiest control mode. Using my keyboard. Haha. And look, I even know how to use the air horn now. Both horns. So that's the thing that I wish this game had that I haven't seen yet, because, you know, my clear, vast experience of an hour and a half of this game. I wish you could drive by a school bus full of kids, all of them doing that, like, the arm pumping thing, because they want you to blast the air horn. Like, that would add a lot more realism to this game, I believe. But one can dream. Maybe there's a mod. That actually would be pretty cool. So if there isn't a mod for that, I would formally like to request that modders need to consider that. Oh my children, they've just come in. Alright, this is going to add an extra level of difficulty in driving. What are you girls doing? What are you girls doing? Oh, you're going to go get clean. Oh, quick. Yep, go. Go, go, go. Take all those toys. 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 Oh. San Diego, Carlsbad. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I'm just gonna need to drive around this accident here. I don't think this is gonna work very well. I think I just got stuck. Okay, good, I can still back up. You know what? We're gonna give it one more good try. One more honest attempt to get past this accident so I don't have to try to go around. Okay, so yeah, I mean, there probably was a smarter thing to do there, like, you know, cruise around and find an alternate route, but no. See, I didn't even get a ticket for any of that, and I think, actually, I'm almost positive I hit that police officer, so yeah, no tickets. That was nice. Good stuff. All the lights in my cab are off. I don't know if that's a new thing or if I bumped something. $183 miles. Oh man. I wish I had a story to share with y'all. It looks like Fresno is way out there, which makes sense because it really is. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, I do have cruise control. I forgot. There is cruise control in this game. Alright, here we go. Set it for... There we go. I was driving the brights the whole time. Must have been fun driving on this road. So I think there's an online component to this game, and it would be interesting to try that out, but I would rather get all my embarrassing learning experiences out of the way here. That would be probably a better idea. See, look at those trucks using the slow truck lane. Steep grades. Steep grades are, yeah, they're definitely going to be causing problems for these trucks. But not for me. Oh, I just realized what happens on the other side of the... so I think what we're... Right now, if I remember right, this section's called the Grapevine, and you're going all the way up over the mountains from and around LA, up to and through... I think Bakersfield's the big city on the other side. But yes, there's a lot of up right here, and then there'll be a lot of down in a minute. So, yeah, if I remember my Interstate 5 correctly. It'd be neat if they showed which interstates they were supposed to be on this navigation thing. Here we go. Yep, and sticking to the standard drifting between lanes trick. This is finely honed over the past hour and a half. I do feel like there is some amount of Grand Theft Auto in this experience as well. The swapping lanes thing, at least. Also, that's... yeah, 5 goes up to San Francisco, so what am I on? The 805? Oh, 99? Most of my driving growing up was all in Southern California, but clearly not in a big rig. Yeah, getting an actual Class A license is a journey. I'm glad I didn't have to worry about that. I don't know what that bitumen thing is. I think that's... oh, I don't know. Oh, come on. There we go. 74. 74 can't be that fast. I don't want to actually drive 55 in a 55. Don't make me do that. You know, if anyone in chat's feeling chatty, feel free to start chatting, or I'm going to have to start telling you guys some more stories. I actually don't have any Fresno stories. I don't think I've ever actually stopped in Fresno. I'm pretty sure I've driven through it. But when I'm driving in or anytime I've been driving long distances in California, it was from... let's see, what are my longest trips I've taken? San Diego to Santa Cruz was very memorable. That was a long, fun ride on my motorcycle. But, oh man, going 500 miles on a motorcycle, especially not a cruiser, was a trek. Trip back, just as much. I actually got a speeding ticket on the way back. That was not fun. Since no one's chatting, I'm gonna tell you guys about my speeding ticket. So my motorcycle was, it was more a traditional style. So it looked a little sporty, but it wasn't actually. You're sitting upright. It also wasn't sport tuned. It was definitely got a bit better gas mileage than. I wonder if you guys can hear the screaming in the other room. But anyway, the gas mileage was a little bit better than equivalent bikes its size. But basically what that meant is it didn't go super fast, which is sort of what I wanted. I didn't want a bike that could get me in trouble, but I also wanted a bike that could accelerate. So it was a 500cc, which was, it's kind of in the middle range for motorcycles. 250s are good starter motorcycles, but you can kind of quickly outgrow them. And then once you do, you tend to want to drift up to either 750 or full liter bikes beyond like 1,000 and beyond. But 500 felt good for me. So I was going downhill super fast, trying to go as fast as I can. Did not see the police officer at the bottom, obviously. But I did see him when he tagged me, and I knew, like, you know, you're not going to get away from a motorcycle cop in Southern California unless you, again, you have a liter bike and you are absolutely stupid. I think, actually, if you go over 120 miles per hour, police officers are instructed not to chase you because you'll, there's a much higher chance you'll just actually kill yourself. So either way, that tactic would never work for me, both physically on that bike and just ethically. I would never try to do that. So I immediately pulled over to the far right lane, slowed down to 55 miles an hour, and waited for the cop to come up to me. I've had a good driving record. That was just one stupid mistake. And the cop, appreciated that I pulled over and clocked me going 103. So here's something to know. I'm not sure if this is federal or state. But in California, if you are going over 99 miles per hour, it is a felony, not a misdemeanor. But the police officer was super, super nice. Whoops, I missed my turn. The police officer was super, super nice. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Sorry, hold on. Anyway, he was super nice, and he wrote my ticket as going over 75, even though the ticket said, you know, I was going 103. There's 3 check boxes on that. On the ticket, there's, you know, going over 65, or I think it's 75, 85, and 100, or something. And he wrote me as going over 75. So that meant it was in the class of a misdemeanor. And when I was younger, I did get a few speeding tickets, and I discovered how nice the ticket lawyers can be. Because, you know, they charge you $100, and at worst, they'll typically get your speeding fine reduced by $100, so their services are essentially covered, and you're still going to have to pay the full cost. But at best, they get your ticket completely wiped. And I called the ticket lawyer that I had used when I was younger, and they were able to... actually, you know what? I'm just going to take the shortcut here. This is probably a bad idea. There we go. That worked. I'm really happy that worked. Anyway, so I got my moving violation moved down from a felony to a misdemeanor because I was super nice to the police officer, and I guess he was having a bad day or something, and he enjoyed that I, you know, slowed down and basically pulled off so he could write me a ticket. And then I got a ticket lawyer who got it wiped off, so I went from a $10,000 felony down to a $400 or $500 misdemeanor, and then $100 and nothing. Pretty sweet. And that is my story about speeding on a motorcycle in Southern California. If y'all don't start chatting, I'm gonna have to tell you more stories. Okay, other long distance trips I took. Let's think. So there's Las Vegas, I think I mentioned that. Santa Cruz, just talked about that. Oh! For, like, one thing I have really enjoyed, or just always dreamed about growing up, was having an RV. I don't know why. Like, my family was not well off, and all of our experiences camping were all... all of our camping experience was all intense. It wasn't like anything special, but I always wanted an RV. So for my 30th birthday, I think it was my 30th birthday, we rented a RV from a rent-by-owner place, and we drove it from the San Francisco Bay Area up through Modesto, I believe, up Highway 1. But anyway, if anyone's looking for like a truly epic drive in the United States, which actually would be pretty cool, I can find it here, is going up Highway 1 from San Diego to and through Santa Cruz, and then I think it goes through San Francisco, but then basically San Francisco north is it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. So we took the RV up Highway 1 as long as we could. It's a pretty fun experience overall. So the RV broke the day before we left, though, which was kind of a bummer. So some RVs have what are called slides. basically what they are is they're like these things that have motors and they kind of extend part of the RV out. And the slide completely broke, which sometimes wouldn't be a huge issue, except for the fact that RVs with slides are arranged such that you will be popping out the slide when you park. So there's not a lot of walking space in there, because they don't expect that you're going to be walking around without the slide out. And having the slide break like that just sucked. So yeah, we had a very narrow walking space the entire time we were there. We also had my kids, and I think my youngest was a baby around that time, and RV didn't have very good air conditioning. So yeah, we got kind of stuck with that too. And I do remember one time we actually had to pull the RV underneath a bunch of shade, like in a tree, and just crank the AC because my daughter was just overheating and there was no way to cool her down in that RV. Other than, yeah, just pulling over, stopping the RV, and just cranking up the air conditioning as high as it would go. It's a good air conditioner, it's just it was too small of a, or it's too small of an air conditioner for an RV that size. Oh, good experiences to have if you're ever planning to buy an RV. Oh God, no, please. Oh, recruitment agency. Okay, hiring drivers. Never mind then. Thought I had to pull in that little tiny space. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Getting a little bit better at driving. No. I don't care that much. Good work! Yeah, I did actually get into quite a few accidents on that trip, though. So that makes sense. Oh well. I did get to level 3, though. Sweet. Alright, again, we really want to be able to carry this hazardous cargo, but I haven't seen any yet, so maybe high value cargo? Or longer distances? I'll go higher value cargo for now. Here's another email. We can help you grow. Oh wow, credit limit has been raised $500,000. I have a very strong dislike of taking out loans. No. I'm just gonna drive. I don't need to own my own truck. I don't care that much. New upgrades are available. Oh, okay. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my gosh, hub covers. Whoa. It's gotta be a joke. Alright, well, I feel like the mirrors might be nice. Oh, set GPS to nearest. Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to actually have to drive somewhere special for that. Job market. Alright, yeah, so we do want to try something new. No, Nevada is ugly. I want to stick to Northern California. As far up here as I can. Bakersfield. Ah, there we go. Fresno, San Francisco. Perfect. Okay. I am going to take a very small break. I'm going to go get some water. I am going to get a quick snack. And I'll be right back, and we will do the Fresno to San Francisco leg next. Alrighty. Almost ready. Just gonna get my trucker snacks ready. There we go. Alright. Back to driving. Okay. Oh, wow, we can do fireworks. That's neat. What am I taking right now? Car parts again. Oh, bummer. Well, we could take hydrochloric acid or fireworks. But no, we want to go to San Francisco. Let's do it. Where are we at? Where are we at? There. Oh, this is... I feel like I just left Fresno a minute ago. Guess we're going the other way this time, though. So how's everybody doing today in chat? Hope they're doing well. Oh man. Part of me hopes you guys can't hear the family in the background, but the other part of me kind of does. Because the phrase "stop biting her" is always a fun one to have to use with your kid. Alright, so we're off to San Francisco. Dang it. Oh, apparently if you speed right in front of a police officer, it's a lot different than just speeding in general. Okay, good to know. As a truck driver, or anyone who's driven anything big like an RV, I can definitely say San Francisco is not the place I would ever want to have to go. So many steep roads, so many sharp turns. Like, driving in a car in San Francisco is just terrifying. Driving in a truck would be so much worse. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have to get your Class A truck license because of cities like San Francisco. Oh, good. I have a proper speed limit here. Here we go. I have cruise control too. Pretty sure that was a stop sign back there. Who cares though? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's problems. I actually may need to stop this. Yep. No, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully things calm down in there. I may need to pause again if things start sounding like they're getting a little rowdy. I don't know if any of you guys have young kids, but it's it's a little difficult. So apparently accidentally hitting the V key has you lock your differentials. I have absolutely no idea what that would be used for. I have a very vague idea of what differentials are used for in the first place. Would that just be making like a really sharp turn? Maybe you'd use that while parking? I don't know. Alrighty. So we're getting close. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we're not. We're nowhere close. We're just jumping on a highway. I really hope if you were carrying an entire truck full of fireworks that it would go off if you get into an accident, because that would be pretty special for the stream. We'll have to try to have fun with that one. I wonder if you can, while driving, detach your trailer. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Alright, let me think of another story. I have also lived in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm trying to think about what we have, any of this stuff. So yeah, there are a heck of a lot of farms in the area between Bakersfield and the Bay Area. Lots of very rich soil. So yeah, all these farms around here definitely look right. There's also a huge distance between cities in California. California is a very big state, especially for anyone coming from the East Coast, or especially the Northeast, where you're used to being able to travel from one state to another in less than an hour. I think it was comedic. I was in, I think, New Jersey, and I was able to get from the coast to Pennsylvania in under 30 minutes. So that was very funny to me, because I got my driver's license and spent the majority of my driving life in California. Oh, here's a fun one. My sister, she used to teach, whoops. My sister used to teach English to non-native English speakers, typically people from, I believe, Korea, in San Diego when we were there, as one of her jobs. And the place that she was teaching English had these huge waves of people that would come for the summer, typically students or young professionals or something that want to get away for a few weeks in the summer, and so they wanted to learn the basics of conversational English. So I believe they have some basic English skills, but not, strong conversational skills. But they would come in and, they're used to the sizes of, the relative distances of what I would consider to be sort of normal for the northeastern United States, where you can get around very quickly and very limited driving. And she had, there's one student she was telling me about that was planning on taking a car over the weekend, and they were just going to jump in the car in San Diego. They were going to drive up to Las Vegas and stop by Chicago and New York on their way back. And my sister had to politely explain how big the United States is compared to Korea, or South Korea at least. I believe South Korea is roughly the same size, like the entirety of South Korea is roughly the same size as Southern California, from the southern border against Mexico up to and through maybe Santa Barbara. Like, it's pretty small size-wise. So she got a good chuckle out of that, and I hope you guys did too. Just jump in a car in San Diego and drive to New York over the weekend. Do I need gas? 52 miles now. I think I should still be fine. I haven't even tried to get... That was actually one of my scariest driving experiences in the RV, was getting gas. In Northern California, especially along Highway 1, there are not a lot of gas stations that are friendly towards large vehicles. They are, little rinky-dink mom and pa gas stations. In the middle of cities, usually with like 2 or 3 gas pumps. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of more stories then. So y'all are... Oh, it's pretty. What the heck? We're already in... Okay, yeah. Okay, so right here, this area right here, when you're crossing the Oakland Bay Bridge, is just an absolute nightmare. There's so many different highways entering and exiting right back there where we just did that fish hook. There we go. So there's kind of 2 things I would consider wrong with this. Back there, it would be... It's just... Even in a car, it's just terrifying to try to get into San Francisco, because there's so many on-ramps and off-ramps, and highways that are clustered back there. And second of all, the Oakland Bay Bridge right here is... I don't think I've ever driven across it where it wasn't massively congested. Because, I mean... There's a lot of ways to get onto the bridge, but getting off in San Francisco is just crazy. But yeah, this would be pretty cool to see what they consider to be San Francisco in this weird summarized version of the United States. I can't remember the name of this island. I want to say it's Angel Island, but I'm not sure if that's right. So back there was this new bridge. And right here is the old bridge. And a lot of people think that this is the Golden Gate Bridge. It's not. It's still the Oakland Bay Bridge. So yeah, here's San Francisco. That looks fairly accurate, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and stop here for a second, because I want to take in the view. This is just an absolutely amazing view if you've never driven across here. Yeah, so there's Coit Tower up there. It's supposed to be modeled after a fireman's nozzle, and the joke is fireman's nozzle or a fireman's nozzle. And yeah, so that's the... You know what? I think I'm gonna... Oh, we are gonna be taking off and drive down Embarcadero. Cool. So, Hey, I used to work in San Francisco. This does appear to be a pre-2018 San Francisco because what was it? Oh yeah, no helicopters would ever fly that low in San Francisco. Come on, guys. Realism. Realism. The Salesforce Tower was completed in 2017 or 2018, and I think it was the largest tower on the east, or the west coast of the United States for quite a while. I think there's one going up in LA that's supposed to be a little bit taller, but won't be there for a while. Anyway, whoever built that tower got exclusive rights to have that be the tallest tower in San Francisco for 10 years, up to, I think, so it will be the tallest tower there until I think 2027 or 2028. And then maybe they'll construct some newer tall tower, I don't know. Yeah, so here's the Embarcadero. I've definitely walked up and down here. I don't remember what that place is, but there's so much good food up and down this road. and if they have, I don't know again what they have here exactly, but oh my god, I just realized I didn't switch it back. Hold on. Oh no. Gotta speak up, people. Oh yeah, sorry. This is San Francisco. It is gorgeous. I don't know what the summary of this city, or the city will look like, but I can show you guys where I worked if they have it. It's right at the top of this street up here is Market, and that building, that red building right there, that brick building, that is actually one Market. That is a big monument in the city, and I used to work in there. And if we stop on that side of the building facing that awkward building right there, that's the Hyatt. I used to work close to one of those windows facing the Hyatt. So that's neat. And I think in a second I'll be dropping this load off in just wherever it is in San Francisco. It looks like we're going to be on the north side of San Francisco. Oh, come on, not again. Got too used to driving on the highway for too long. So over, yeah, here's Pier 39, the largest tourist trap in probably the entire West Coast, except for Seattle's Market. What is it? The Pike Place. But yeah, Pier 39. You do not just never go there. You're not. I mean, there's maybe some good food, but I don't know if it'd actually be worth it for the cost or the time. We'll see. Alright, where's the easy one? Right there. Hard one is right there. Nope. Skip. Yeah, we did get into a few accidents there. That was not fun. Alright. So, we finally made it to Northern California. Northern-ish California-ish. I would say that San Francisco is maybe the southernmost part of Northern California, but proper Northern California is just beautiful. Sacramento, San Rafael, Ukiah, Eureka, Redding, Truckee. That's not a fun city. Yeah, okay, well, we take a mission that gives us a fair amount of money. And again, I'm going to pause this real quick because my family is moving through the area and it's getting a little bit loud. And, yep, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna have to take a break now because yeah, there's just a lot of noise around here and I'm not gonna be able to keep recording, so I'll try to get on a little bit later, but thanks a bunch for watching.